As a country, we stand at a crossroads of a global energy revolution with lithium at its very heart. And as a university, we've been lucky to have a cluster, a team that has been synthesizing and analyzing the various lithium ores across the country. I think right now everybody is aware that we have almost in each and every province lithium. Every province has lithium. But obviously those ores vary in terms of certain characteristics and so on and the like. And we have done some analysis across a number of samples of the lithium found around the country. This white gold powers electric vehicles, smartphones, solar battery storage systems, medical equipment, and smart infrastructure. And those are some of the places where you will find lithium: Bikita, Goromonzi, Buhera, Kamativ. Mat South also has lithium. And this in itself is presenting an unprecedented opportunity to industrialize, diversify exports, and create skilled jobs. So, what is the critical question? Will Zimbabwe remain just an exporter of raw lithium ore, or shall we become a continental hub of lithium-based manufacturing, innovation, and green energy solutions? You and me know that technology doesn't land on our table on a free platter. As much as we know that China is leading in this area, they don't open up their factories so that you have an understanding of how they are doing it, what it is that they are doing. We've taken teams and gone there, visited numerous lithium battery manufacturing factories. And the best that they could do was to allow us to peep through the window and say, that's where they are making them there. Our resilient and determined team has been able to break that jinx to the stage where they have developed their own lithium batteries, which are functioning and powering some of our gadgets here. And that is a big milestone, an achievement. These are the stages in the lithium value chain, from beneficiation and ore processing through to lithium refining and chemical conversion, battery materials synthesis, battery cell manufacturing and assembly, integration into end-use applications, recycling, and circular economy. So this is the lithium value chain that I tried to share with you here in terms of what is happening. So if you look at the global share of cobalt production, the DRC there is leading 51%. And when you look at cathode revenue as share of cell components, we're looking at 43%, through to automotive share of the iron lithium batteries volume, which is currently consuming up to 31%. And then there are also opportunities in the recycling of the same set of batteries, and up to 50% is getting recycled. So as I highlighted some of the key stages in the lithium value chain, the beneficiation and ore processing involves crushing, flotation, dense media separation, and magnetic separation. Our role as a university is to research in mineral processing, process simulation, and real-time control systems. And it is our hope that as we focus on industry, we also want to look at increasing the yield, reducing water and energy usage. Synthesis of cathode materials like lithium iron phosphate, nickel manganese, and lithium manganese oxide, and anodes like graphite or silicon. Some of this research has already been done here, and we've been able to produce some cathodes and anodes. Looking at the institutional focus, we are eager to make sure that our research and development in nanostructured electrodes, surface engineering, and electrochemical testing is upscaled. We want to contribute to high performance, durable, and cost-effective battery materials through our research so that industry can perform much better. We also, as I've already highlighted, looking at the electrode coating, roll-to-roll manufacturing, electrolyte filling, pouch, prismatic cylindrical cell formation. By the end of the year, we will be assembling our own lithium batteries here at HIT. So we are already advanced and we have moved quite a step forward. We also pride ourselves as a university with multidisciplinary labs in battery prototyping, battery management systems, design, and safety testing. It is our hope that as a country we can also contribute not only to the region but to the continent in terms of production of batteries for EVs, solar storage, and electronics. As we continue on the lithium value chain, integration into end-use applications, I've already highlighted that that's where we are targeting: electric vehicles, grid storage systems, batteries for smartphones, medical devices, equipment that need to be powered through these batteries, and also smart homes. So I think we can skip this one. Cycling and circular economy. I think as is now, whilst we have a few players in the country who are trying to recycle lithium batteries, we still have a long way to go. But there are various other available alternatives, which include mechanical shredding, pyrometallurgical recovery, hydrometallurgical extraction, and direct cathode recycling. So our role in the lithium value chain matrix, as I highlighted at the beginning, we are producing engineers, scientists, technologists, and entrepreneurs who are ready to lead Zimbabwe's lithium economy. We are doing applied research, developing technologies across the entire lithium value chain, from beneficiation to battery recycling. We also are hosting centers of excellence in polymer science, electronics, material science, and renewable energy. And I'm also happy to say that we interfacing with a number of industry partners so that together we can contribute to not only Vision 2030, but to a prosperous Zimbabwe. So I thank you and want to wish you fruitful discussions and deliberations as you explore the various lithium value chains, and hope as a country we can hitchhike on your resolutions that you will make in this forum today. We can't continue being a consumer of other people's products. If it is to be, it is up to us as a nation. I thank you.
When it comes, to mapping of the lithium in the country, exploration from concentrating a product to refining to battery assembly, I was very thrilled when the Vice Chancellor said before the end of the year we are going to have our own local batteries manufactured in Zimbabwe. So that's something I'm looking forward to. And yeah, by the way, Vice Chancellor, I think all the work you have listed here being done by your institution is so commendable. Yeah, for this lithium thing, to work, we need, to put it in the right, context. He was talking, when it comes to funding, for instance, in terms of partnership with the ministry, I was sitting and thinking, like I'm now strategizing for our institution, this thing should get out of any individual ministry. It's much bigger than any individual ministry. Lithium is a big business. I know the prices have gone down now from $66. How much are we now? I'm told it's less than $20. So, in my view, Vice Chancellor, my dear friend, I think the issue of lithium and other minerals, which Zimbabwe is so rich with, should go straight under the office of the President and Cabinet. That's my proposal. If this thing can be centralized, so that whatever you are doing, without funding, you will not be doing it. And to make it faster and to make it to the point, I believe there has to be a more central uptake to get this thing going the way the nation deserves. When it comes now to the exploration and the extraction, ladies and gentlemen, I have no kind word either for those who are involved in that at the moment. I will not name any particular quarters, but right now there seems to be a brutal extraction of our minerals. And that is not confined to lithium, it's across the board. I don't know if you travel enough across the country. I do. I crisscross the whole country almost on a monthly basis through my other jobs. Yeah. We look after the dams, the water of the country. I sit on Zinwa board. If you go to Midland today, it's not the same Midland we have known 10, 20 years ago. The degradation is appalling. The degradation is appalling. And the minerals are being extracted at an alarming rate. And like he was saying, they are being exported raw. Very little value addition, let alone beneficiation that comes with it. Yet our people are crying for the benefit, just a little benefit of it. Out of 56 known minerals, we have 53 in this country, if not 55 actually, out of 56. Yeah, I got this from Prof. DJ Chinoi, Simbi, Prof. Simbi. Yeah. So, clearly the role of engineers in leveraging the extraction and the value addition and perhaps the export, manufacturing, we have a great role there to play, and I'm glad to say that HIT is spearheading that. It makes us professional engineers very proud of our profession. But we have a center like HIT, which is leading in that. I was very happy to see on your first slide, Vice Chancellor, to see the School of Engineering and Technology listed first. Engineering is the backbone of any economy. I have no apology about that. Any economy, engineering is the backbone. Take any economy in the world, geopolitically. It's the backbone of our living comfort for economy. So it is only right to invest in engineering.
Thank you so much, Doc. Thank you so much.